We need a great oven and grill cleaner, or maybe you're dusting off the grill, you're getting ready for grilling season. You can't wait to get outside, put some steaks or some burgers, some hot dogs, some fish, some salmon, some chicken, some shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh, well, you just made me hungry.
I know. We need to clean the grill first. So this also has been so popular, we have not been able to keep this one in stock.
Yes, it's good.
This one, you get the cleaner, you get the spray bottle, you get the scouring pad, you get everything you need, and you get it on sale on 5 interest-free flexible payments. So why do we need a grill and oven cleaner?
We need the grill and oven cleaner because this one has no bleach. This one has no ammonia. This one has no soap in it. Much like our Shock and Clean, it works by breaking down the molecular structure. If that was an oven cleaner that you buy from the store and you get it on your hand like that, it would burn you. We're not involved with all those corrosive materials. This one does it without the ammonia, without the bleach, without the animal fat. You'll love that. But this one's a concentrate. This is a concentrate that makes you 32 bottles. You'll love that. I'm going to show you this real quick because if you close that flap on the sprayer there, it puts out the foam like I just used. But if you open that flap, it puts out the spray. And I can spray the oven door, or if you're going to work on the backside of that oven, use the foam because the foam just clings on and it hangs out there. But look at this. Like, can you get really close for me? I just want you to see what that is doing to the grease. The dynamic way that it works, it's going to break down the structure. It's going to break it all down to a particle that's very small. And the longer you leave the product sit, you let the product do the work so you don't have to. Work smarter, not harder. That's what my dad always taught me growing up. And it gets the job done for you. Now work that with that aggressive pad. You get that there in the package. You'll love that. If you don't want it so aggressive, then just soak it for 5 minutes in warm water. And it never scratches anything. But look at this non-stick oven door.
Wow.
Yes, you can say that again.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm sitting right here and I can see that the other side has been caked on and baked on. And what I love is that you're not using a lot of elbow grease with this cleaner.
I love it.
Whether it's the outdoor grill or inside with the stove, the oven, the microwave, the toaster oven, you are getting a concentrate that makes 32 bottles. You'll notice this is a trend with Professor Amos. They like to give you more than you could possibly ever imagine. Now, you might not be able to use 32 bottles right away, but that means you're getting a lot for the money, and you probably have like a year's supply of oven and grill cleaner. So we do have this fabulous scent. It's called Citrus. You're getting this trigger sprayer bottle, and you're also getting the scouring pad, and then you're getting a concentrate that makes 32 bottles. So this is like less than $1 a bottle. Don't know another oven cleaner, grill cleaner that you can get home for less than $1 a bottle, and that is so very popular here at HSN. So we only have, actually we don't have very many of these to go around either. So this might be last call if you do want the grill cleaner, if you do want the oven cleaner, but it targets just about anything that has grease or grime.
That's right. Anything, it will target anything with grease or grime. You'll love that. Even when it's been caked on and baked on. This right here is the filter that's above the stove area. It collects all the smoke. If you've left the house after you've cleaned and you came back and you still smell something very bad, it's coming out of this filter. You got to clean these. So spray these with your Professor Amos grill and oven, and then run it through the dishwasher. You'll see that all that grime comes out of there, just like you saw that right there. It's going to save you so much.
I think I need to do that. I kind of forget to clean those. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Why does our toaster oven get so dirty?
My goodness, you got the air fryer going, you got the toaster oven going. You know, you get a lot of grease buildup because when you use these, you're usually doing a quick preparation, right? So things get messy, things get sloppy. Forget about it. Our Professor Amos grill and oven will work on your air fryer. You know, one thing I wanted to point out, when you use an oven cleaner from the store to clean that oven or that grill or that air fryer, your food ends up tasting funny for a month. Have you ever had that happen? Like, it's just your food doesn't taste right for so long because of those corrosive materials that you use to clean your oven. Ooh, look at that. Squeaky clean. Look at that oven door.
Wow.
Nothing sticky, nothing
You know,
oily.
I noticed that sometimes if you haven't cleaned your toaster and you turn it on and you're like, what's that smell? What's that smell? It's still cooking the burned on food.
Grease from the fish that was last week.
Whatever was the last thing you
salmon,
made. And it could be like a week old, it could be a month old. So think about doing something like this, because sometimes you just don't have the right tool.
That's right.
And you don't have to make the job any harder than it has to be.
That's right. If you're conscious of your dollars, get this kit, because this 32-ounce bottle of concentrate, you can make 32 bottles of cleaner. 32 bottles. I mean, it's a safe product. It's safe to use on your glass top stove. If you have glass top stoves, my daughter's cooking now. She's 13 years old. She's always preparing her own meals. She's cooking on a stove. But when she boils the noodles, the spaghetti, things sometimes boil over and you get that ring that's burned into that glass top stove. That's a job for your Professor Amos grill and oven. It's proprietary. This is what the hotels, the motel, the janitorial supplies use to get those beat up, baked on, cooked on messes off of those surfaces. Just use it like I just showed you. I always love to do a pre-treat. Allow the product to do the work, and while you're doing that pre-treat, you'll love the smell. This one was just citrus, and it just hit me. I was like, wow, I like that smell.
So
it's
think
a
about
sweet, rich,
this is the
invigorating
same
smell.
products that people use in the professional world.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
So tell everybody about that. This is not just something that you find on the shelf at the grocery store. This is the choice of the businesses that need to tackle some of the biggest messes every single day.
100%. This is not a consumer product. This is not like what you can buy at the store with the bleach or the ammonia. This is a proprietary formula. This is like with the hotel, the motel, the janitorial supplies. This is what they use, and you wouldn't be able to find this at your local home store or your depot because this works differently. It's not about how much bleach or ammonia is in your product. It's not about any of those corrosive materials. This one works by breaking down the structure of that grease, of that grime. So it's kind of working on a molecular level, if you will, and it breaks it down to a small particle. Now, if I can give you a good cleaning tip, I'm all about showing you how to clean. Once those baking sheets are cooked on and that grime is baked on there very bad, see, the grease gets locked into the metal. When the metal is hot, the grease goes in. When it cools down, it just locks it in there. So preheat your oven, preheat your grill, preheat the baking sheets. It's about 100 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and then clean it while it's nice and warm. That grease comes right out of there. You'll love that.
What I love is that you can also feel really confident. You're putting a cleaner on the same surfaces that you're eating off of or that you're baking on. You don't have to be worried about using this in a microwave or in the toaster oven or in the air fryer because there's not a bleach, because there's no pneumonia, because you're not using those harsh chemicals, right?
I like that you just said microwave because that's a good area for this too. You know, the microwave gets a lot of beating because you put something in there, you don't cover it up, you turn it on for a good 3 or 5 minutes, things are popping around in the microwave, splattering, and then you're just getting baked right into that glass turning plate or that the fiberglass walls in there. Your Professor Amos grill and oven will clean it very easily. You'll love the innovative cleaning technology. So definitely use it on the cookware, but use it in the microwave.
And I love that you can use it on painted wood. You can use it on wood cabinets. You can use it on old pots and pans.
Okay, so let me talk to the wood real quick. So I just clean that cabinetry. So when we're cooking, usually, don't let that fall.
I got it.
Stay right there. Usually, we got fingerprints going. You get it on your clothes. Maybe you get it on the cabinetry, the refrigerator door. Feel free to use this on the cabinetry. Feel free to use it on the stainless steel refrigerator, the garbage can, the grill, the stainless steel, the aluminum, brushed aluminum. See, there's no bleach or ammonia in here, so when you're cleaning brushed aluminum, it's not going to compromise the metal. It's not going to turn that brushed aluminum colors on you like an oven cleaner from the store would. This just won't do that because there's no bleach or no ammonia. But let me show you this stainless steel pan
about 1,000 left if you want the citrus. That's our remaining fragrance, and they're all just a wonderful, wonderful, easy, light, refreshing fragrance that just fills your home with that wonderful clean feeling. And then if you want to go ahead and dump it right in, go right ahead. This might be our last presentation on this one. So if you want any of the Professor Amos options, be sure to just drop them in your cart and check out tonight. Do you have any shows tomorrow?
I do. I'm on at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Check me out. I'll be on with the Shock It Clean Supreme.
All right, if there's any of those left. So I love that that's one bottle. You get a lot when you can use one bottle and you can use it on everything that's basically in your kitchen.
That's right. One product does everything, every hard surface you have, every piece of cookware, every piece of bakeware. Let me get right back on over here to the grill because remember, we're still grilling here in Florida. You know, I just grilled the ribeye steak the other day. It was greasy, it was oily. I had a bunch of carbon buildup on the roof of my grill. So if it's grease or oil, fine, it'll clean it. If it's the carbon buildup from the flame, maybe you have a gas or it's charcoal. Watch this, put the sprayer, remember you get a flap on there. You close the flap and it puts out a really thick foam. I love the foam because it clings onto the back of that oven wall, clings onto the back of that grill door. I love that. Use that aggressive pad that you get in a package. It's aggressive. It gets through the layers of grease that's been baked on and caked on. You'll love that. If you want it less aggressive, just soak it in warm water and it gets less aggressive. Now I'm going to take this microfiber towel, just damp with water, and I'm just going to wipe right up through the middle. Take a look at this innovative cleaning technology. I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing, I'm not wheezing when I'm using it,